It's not every day you go hiking through the woods to listen to the sea lions. We can't see them though. We finally, this morning, have a good look, a good view over the ocean, except it's so foggy, can't really see anything. And we can't hear the sea lions in this area, so a little bit of a bummer. It ended up being foggy the whole day on the beach, but it was still beautiful in the trees. This log amazed me at how long it was. At the moment, we're hiking apart. That makes me nervous leaving him behind. But although there was a privy at our campsite, there's like poop on the seat and the lid and stuff. And there's another privy supposed to be 1.2 miles from the campsite, so I'm gonna be a little bit prissy and hope that the next privy is better. Besides, Michael's gonna have to go to the bathroom soon too. Hasn't gone yet, so he wants to go to that one too. So, but I really kind of need to go, so just trying to hurry and go before he gets there, and then he can get his turn done. Is that too much information? Sorry. Almost there. In case you're wondering, don't feed the coyotes. Made it! Okay, so our next section of the trail, we won't actually be following the beach, but if we did, we would see several notable film locations, like scenes from Point Break, Twilight, The Goonies, and Kindergarten Cop. We'll actually be going a little further inland though. This is cool. This tree has taken over this stump. Its roots go through the stump. Crazy! Wow. Can't fully see the rock at the moment. It's much taller. When I got to town, I realized the fog had gotten my charging port wet, which meant very little videos or photos taken for the rest of the day, and primarily using Michael's phone for directions. See other people over there? Be over there in a minute, walking on that side. This is the steepest hill I think I've ever seen paved. Here's Michael looking on. Here's like, can't even tell like just how steep it gets. Wow. After town, the trail warned to only go forward if we were at low tide, otherwise to take an alternate route. We got there right at high tide. Well, we missed our turn. So then we had the dilemma. Do we continue forward anyways, or turn around and go back? We ultimately decided to turn around and go back. When we finally got to the other side, we realized that if we had continued further, we would have been neck deep in water right next to waves crashing into rocks. We made the right call. You can't even see the tree. It just looks like this huge root system is kind of at a really weird angle floating in the sky, but there's just a massive tree behind it, like a sequoia or something. Like, it's Michael. Like, that's, how tall would you say that is? 15 feet tall?
Over 20.
Over 20? That next day, Michael wasn't feeling very well. He was sore, tired, sunburned, he had a headache, and his stomach was upset. And we had a lot of miles to go over our highest climb of the whole trail, and there wasn't a lot of water, so we had to carry as much as we could. We have an elk on the trail. Banana's leg! Looks like poop. By the end of the day, Michael really wasn't feeling very good and was feeling pretty dehydrated. So he soldiered on while I stopped every 2 feet to munch on wild berries. Finally, we got to turn around and look at the mountain we had just climbed over. Today, we went over that! Quite tired. Getting into camp kind of late. Michael was really hoping for a hotel, but we didn't want to book one, and most of the hotels are not actually in town. So we are going to have to camp at the state park campground, and I had to run to the store still to pick up food. It's been a little crazy getting food every day. Me and Slider packed. But today was definitely a hard day for Michael, so I sent him on ahead to set up the tent while I ran to the store. And now, almost there. They're alive and moving. I don't know what they're on. That is fascinating.